I just
All
did.
right, sounds good. Okay, everybody ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Last we left off, you guys were still down in what we are now calling the basement, right?
Yes.
The secret underground, not society, but just sort of home of the strange creatures of Mount Carmel, Pennsylvania. Um, you, Manny, found a fun little book that tells you about a sword you want. You, Isaac is your name, wanted to go see the enchanter. And you, Kiara, wanted to check out that fun little invisible ink book you found.
Yes.
I also wanted to establish that my character's sadder than I portrayed.
Yeah, Owen was concerned after the last episode that his character wasn't depressed enough. So he's gonna make sure to portray that here.
Yeah. Well, cause like my whole excuse was, well, I mean, this is the first time he's getting answers to a bunch of shit, so like of course he's a little excited. But
Yeah.
yeah,
Mm.
I need to make him sound Kiara.
I think you project.
My name is Slappa.
Sure. Tell that to the last pot. Tell that to the last stream.
My name is Slap. Slappa for short, though.
Okay. I want to talk to you guys just really quick about the way Monster of the Week is going to work from here on out. The gaming system is set up to be far more open world than RPGs like Dungeons and Dragons are, where there's a certain set of puzzles and events you have to solve to get to the ending. This is far more open world. You have a couple options here, lots of different things you could do, and eventually you will hopefully come to a conclusion.
Okay.
But there's no mystery really going on right now. Another monster isn't supposed to show up for another few days. So do whatever you want. We're picking up from where we last left off.
Buy all of the cheese balls right now. All of them.
I don't think there's a shop down here.
There are none in the basement currently.
I said in the world. All of them in the world. You
Oh my god.
I feel like that's a multi-stage task. I do feel like that would take more than a couple episodes to
I
complete.
think by the end of this campaign, I want Ezra to own a cheese ball company.
Or hey,
That will be your character's choice, but I'll just sort of write that down for you. Yes, Isaac.
I want to one up that. Instead of a cheese ball company, just do a cheese ball pit.
Sorry, a cheese ball what?
A cheese ball pit.
Just a pit, like a ball pit,
that's
but full of
nasty.
cheese balls.
That's
Yeah.
nasty though.
And, like,
That's really nasty.
Yeah, and wait for
They'll
like
get stale quick too. If she owns a company, she can just fucking
She can replace
get them
them.
whenever she wants.
she can replace it.
She doesn't want to jump in cheese balls. She just wants to eat all the cheese balls.
Well, why not absorb them through your skin?
So that's gonna cause a lot of acne.
That's good. Oh my god, that would. It's a bad idea. That would tarnish my perfect skin. Kiara, please, man. No, because
Yeah, for the sake of everyone's ears and all of our, maybe two
I'll
listeners,
It'll be more sparse now.
I'm like,
just for the love of God,
no,
put the
because
kazoo
I'm
down.
like actually gonna have to edit that out.
No, you don't.
No, I actually keep it in. I feel like that's important.
It's like,
There could be a lot of
Kazoo
plot
time.
things happening in this episode that you can just take whatever fucking liberties you want with, because I don't give a shit. Keep the kazoo.
no, I'm gonna like,
Kazoo.
I'm gonna like,
Hashtag
Keep the fucking kazoo, Owen.
I'm gonna start a petition that people can sign. That's hashtag keep the kazoo.
I'm gonna.
Hashtag keep the kazoo.
No, I'm gonna keep it, but I'm gonna send the video to a bunch of my friends and be like, comment why the kazoo, stop it with the kazoo. With
No.
the
I'm gonna
various
have all
instruments.
of my friends go hashtag keep the kazoo.
What friends?
It also has.
I'm gonna
already,
fucking
so
keep
it's
begging
hashtag-
y'all to play the game.
Sorry. We're
Anthony.
having a heated argument.
Someone
about
make a
kazoo.
move, because we've been talking about kazoos for 5 minutes.
Okay. I
No,
Yes,
I
Manny,
won't.
what are you doing?
yes. I
Mhm.
decide to look around for the rest of the group because I need something to do.
Because
That's super great. The rest of the group is, I'm assuming, with you, unless you parted ways after leaving the bookshop or library.
he's lonely. Hey, I have an important question. So,
Uh-huh.
is the structure of this place like several basically apartment complexes and stuff on the outskirts and inside like almost like a park? Because you said it's like a campus.
Yeah. It's several buildings where you can assume maybe about 20 people are being housed. It's not very big. There's a couple of shops scattered around the outside, and in the center is a small park. And then at the end, of course, is a tall cylindrical building that reaches the ceiling.
What is the lighting like in this place?
It's pretty bright actually. The magical lights that float around the top of the dome are pretty good at illuminating the entire place.
Alright, I want to go talk to the enchanter.
Candles.
I also have candles.
Um,
I want to go talk to the
where-
enchanter, and then I want to go grab my stuff from my house and move it in.
Okay, yeah. Where are you planning to find the enchanter?
In the big tower, like I was told.
Big tower. All right.
Also, I would like to go too.
Okay. Manny, what are you doing?
I veto that.
Following them.
I veto both
All
of
right.
those.
No, we're all going.
So, Isaac, you start walking towards the tower, and the other two begin following.
And I turn back and I'm like, yeah, and I just keep walking.
Do either of you have anything to say to this?
Nope.
It's all character development.
All right. Character development. Second episode. Here we go, boys.
Hell yeah.
You reach the doors to the big old cylindrical building, and it's two big double doors. You open them, and
Just gonna make
What?
just gonna make a Harry Potter joke.
fuck you. And you open the two big old double doors, and what you see,
Big double D.
big old double D's, is a huge
It's a door made of Ed and Eddie characters.
a huge winding staircase that leads around the tower and leading up to a platform towards the top that you cannot quite see the top of.
Is it like a college campus?
Sort of. You can see under you can see under the staircase is a single door
I'm gonna go through
that
that door.
appears to be locked.
I'm gonna check if it's locked.
You checking the locks?
Yeah, is it locked?
They're locked. I don't know what to tell you.
Oh damn.
Make a
Big
key.
old like golden padlock.
Make a key
I don't want to make a
out
key.
of the floorboard.
I just want to go no, I'm gonna go walk upstairs.
Oh shit, my dog's having a nightmare. Poor thing. Okay.
I'm having a living nightmare with the kazoo and the.
Don't mention the kazoo, so bring it back.
I've only played it twice, and it's been in my hand this whole time. You should be.
You've
proud of
played
me
it
for
several
holding
times.
back.
You've just played it twice
Well,
during
while
the
I
stream.
was in the street.
I
What are you guys doing
Only
in this
before the stream.
weird building?
So Isaac mentioned something about a lock.
Yes, there is a door under the staircase that has a big golden padlock on it, and you can't open it.
Okay.
I'm just gonna walk upstairs. I'm
I
walking.
Alright, never mind.
Wait, what are you doing? What are you doing? Go on.
You can keep
I
going.
was
I'm
going
just I'm
Make
just
a
going.
key
I
out
was-
of the floorboards.
Stop talking!
Okay. So, I use my charlatan background, and I put my hand over the lock so they can't see what I'm doing, and I'm actually using... Would it make sense for me to have pickpocket or lockpicks on me?
Give me your thought process in bringing the lockpicks with you, or just sort of give me a good reason you would have lockpicks.
Because I break into places. Like, that just seems like the sort of thing I'd have on me.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. You are a crooked. I'll give you this. So,
Alright.
you come very, very close to unlocking it, and you think you have it, but for some reason the door itself just will not open.
Oh, come on.
I'm halfway
Okay.
up the stairs.
And
I'm
as
also
you are
following.
and as you, Manny, are attempting to open the door, it opens from the inside. And who opens it is a young boy, maybe 16, with blonde curly hair and two sort of little ram's horns poking out from the curls, and he's wearing a simple tunic and such. And he says, hello, who are you? Why were you trying to open this door?
And I look down from the spiral staircase and I yell, "'Cause he's an asshole!" And then I keep walking.
Manny?
Sorry.
I tell him my name is Manny and my friend is looking for the enchanter. Actually, you know what? Scratch friend. Say acquaintance. Okay, my acquaintance is looking for the enchanter.
I'm like almost at the top. I've been walking this entire time. I can't hear you.
He says, the enchanter, you're looking for Lucy? Oh, she's up at the top. Is that where your friends are going?
Yep.
I look,
He didn't ask you.
sigh, and then... Okay, guess I'm headed to the top of the stairs now.
Okay, please be nice to Lucy. She doesn't like visitors.
Lucy can
so
deal.
Manny, where are you heading up to the top?
Yes,
Okay.
I'm heading up to the top.
You guys reach the platform up there, and you see a woman sitting on a sort of, I don't want to say throne, but it's a nice little decked out chair there. She is tall and slender and has pointed ears like an elf. And her hair sort of cascades over her shoulders, and she's sort of
It's Tammy
sitting
Radbody.
she's sitting peacefully with her eyes closed. And
I'm sorry.
you, Kiara, because of your spooky background, you actually sort of vaguely sense that there's a lot of magic in this place.
Okay, cool.
Don't I also?
She doesn't.
I'm spooky. I
You
have
are a
special
spell.
powers.
You're a spell slinger, and the way that your magic works, I'm going to rule that you don't sense the magic.
Is it because she's like naturally like gifted in it, and I'm just like,
It's because, at least the way I view it, spell slinger is this magic is sort of rooted in your body and your genetics and stuff. But this magic is solely from your mind.
eh.
But maybe that's just me. Oh, and if you really want to sense the magic, then you
No,
can
no,
do
but
that too.
I think I infer because I was told that this is where I should go for the magic shit.
Okay.
And I see the fucking floating broom.
Anthony,
cleaning
what's the vibe you're getting here? Since we're all doing vibes now.
that he's gonna go fucking break into her
Since
room.
we're doing vibes, can you describe the place to me?
Like a college campus.
like a college campus.
Like like the principal's office. It's the dean's, dude. It's the dean's office.
Dean's office, man.
No. I'll tell you this much.
We're some serious shit. We
While-
shouldn't have smoked that doobie in the bathroom.
The, the rest of the basement, as it were, had a sort of warm lighting and a very homey feel. But this tower, just the tower, has a blue lighting. It feels like Rivendell from Lord of the Rings, if any of you know what that is.
Hey,
but sort of spookier. And it feels like liminal space. It feels kind of weird in there.
I need to know this for some reason because it's bothering me now. Is it
Okay.
blue like those lights in a grocery store are like vaguely blue tinted, or is it blue like a fucking like blue?
Well, it's not like fluorescent lights,
I
because
mean-
I hate them and I will never include them in a fantasy game if I have a choice.
I mean, is it blue like a fucking Christmas light kind of
It's
thing?
blue. It's blue enough that the entire room is sort of tinted blue.
I like
Oh,
it.
and it's fucking blue.
Then I like it.
It's fucking blue. I don't know how much of an image to give you here without saying it's fucking blue.
Is it really blue or is it just a little blue?
What do you mean by really blue?
Like here. You know what? Let me fucking prove a point.
Or is it?
Oh, we're in the middle of a fucking
Kazoo.
scene and you're asking me the validity of the blue.
Mm-hmm. You know what? I can't.
It's kazoo blue, Owen.
Yeah, keep going. Keep going. Just keep going with your thing.
Okay. The enchantress does not seem to notice you two. Or you three.
I walk up to him. I'm like, hey, I was.
She opens her eyes.
Oh, were you sleeping?
She says, if you would let her talk. Visitors, I was expecting you. And she stares at you sort of quizzically.
I don't like her
She
vibes.
says, you're taller than last time.
She's smart. She very smart.
And you, the short one, the creepy one.
I am offended.
The one who just picked the lock of my sweet apprentice.
Oh.
Why does he live under the stairs? Is it like a Harry Potter?
What?
There was no more room for him. We had it built.
There's an
The room
apartment
actually
building.
extends quite far. He seems happy there.
Oh, okay.
If he were not, we would find him another place to live.
Also, this is the blue I meant, but keep going.
That's purple.
It's fucking blue.
It's purple. Or no, it's not
That's
purple.
purple.
It's blue.
It's
The
not
camera
that
makes it
blue.
look purple.
Also,
It's light blue.
What the hell is that? Is
It's
that a
my
fan?
yeah, it's my computer fan. Keep going.
Okay. What is your name?
Me?
No, the one she was talking about who picked the lock.
Oh, okay.
Why'd you call him short and creepy though? I don't remember him being
What?
short.
Cause he's kind of like a Danny DeVito.
I can't tell who you're talking. No, that's not me. That's the brother that's out to kill me.
Well, you're twins.
Alright, so imagine that one as Mario and me as Luigi.
You're conjoined
You know what?
twins.
I should have just named my character Luigi.
That would have been good. That would've been good.
Luigi, a papa da boopy.
Yeah, you have a background in gang violence and plumbing. Like,
And stomping Goombas.
Goombas?
We lordered
Excuse me?
through
I'm gonna
our
kill
There you
myself.
go.
business.
Okay,
They're money loiterers because they use their plumbing business to cover it
Anthony,
up.
We've been here for 35 minutes.
It's fine. It's fine.
Anthony, she was talking to you.
I tell the lady that all I did was open the door.
No, you,
With tools.
that's not, no. You three.
Dumbass, you
why,
picked the lock.
why are you here? I was never told why were you here.
This, and then I do a little flash of fire, just because I have no fucking patience for explaining.
Ah, yes, your powers. Oh, and you, the punk one with the dark hair. You also
Dark
have power.
hair, I have white.
Isn't that also
as
me?
a heads up.
That's both of us.
You're not fucking punk.
I'm like...
I'm also emo.
I'm punk enough to
You
own...
also have powers, do you not? Oh, but your powers are different. Though you are from a land far away, and she's looking at you now, Kiara. She says you are not from this place.
Yes.
I'm from Germany.
Is that your German?
I am from Mother Russia.
I'm from Germany. Hello, I am German.
If y'all expect me to do accents other than vaguely British, then you have something else coming.
I mean, you can do West... I'm pretty sure you can do West Virginian pretty well.
West Virginia. Mountain.
Mountain
West
caramel.
Virginia is just doing a Duck Newton impression.
Yeah.
Can I use my charlatan background here?
To lockpick her.
What are you using it for?
I mentioned to the lady that she's forgetting the most powerful magic user out of the three.
Go on.
I attempted the thumb pulling trick again.
He rips off his finger.
Alright.
He rips
I
off
roll-
his fingernail.
He actually does real magic and actually detaches his finger, but there's no blood. And he can float it around the room separate from his body.
Roll cool.
Okay, I rolled a 5 plus 1. Oh no.
A
He
6,
rips
I'm
his
pretty sure, is
fingernail.
still a failure,
Six
so yeah, it doesn't
rips
work.
His fingernail. He rips his
It's
fingernail off.
I'm gonna try this every opportunity I get until I get this.
I'm gonna
Every time we meet someone new, I'm going to try and convince them that I have magic.
and I'm gonna buy
The
you.
saga of trying to pull off your own.
I'm gonna make you wear gloves so you can't.
I'm pretty sure you can still do the trick with gloves on.
No.
Although I don't know how the trick works.
'Cause
So
why would? There's gloves. How could you pull your thumb off with gloves on?
You just fucking
you
rip
try
it off, man.
really hard.
You just rip the gloves.
You try incredibly hard.
You use a knife.
All right,
and
let's
just cut
continue.
off your thumb.
Fuck. Okay. And she's sort of just like saying random things about you guys and looking at you quizzically. And she says, Why have you come to meet me?
Mine's pretty self-explanatory.
And okay, you, the small one.
Small or smart?
Small.
Okay.
Anthony, that's you.
I'm not small, but okay.
You're the shortest of the three.
Shorter than Ezra.
What? Why?
Cause she's German. She's like an Amazonian.
He's like 5'7".
And I've already established that I'm lanky-ish.
Don't put Anthony in a box like this. It's his character. If he wanted to be tall, he can be tall. I have just assumed up to this point that he is surprisingly
I'm
short.
putting him
Or
in a
just,
small.
or just she is just mega large. The Enchantress is just super,
Yeah.
super fucking tall, and she thinks he is the smallest out of all of them.
I'm not putting him in a box. I'm putting him in a small box.
Anthony,
I
defend
say-
yourself.
I said I'm following these two because interesting things happen around them.
My, what a wonderful motive. I respect that one. You two, on the other hand, are strange. I understand him, but you with the parka and you with the hair, you are fascinating. So, why have you brought me with your magic? However,
I follow Sad Man.
Cause I don't. Yeah. Yeah, she does that.
you are very sad. I can tell.
She's like, you are very, very sad.
You
Like
are a
you don't
sad
know
man.
before. Like
And
didn't know
you,
before.
and you, the short one, you are an angry.
You're an angry elf.
You want to be a dentist.
Wait, what?
You know, from fucking Rudolph? Never mind. that
No, I
won't be
was
too-
quoting Elf.
Oh,
It's close enough.
Peter Dinkle joking motherfucker.
Okay, that's it. I'm sending a picture of
Also,
what
I want
roughly what
to.
my character looks like. Okay.
if it's another fucking JoJo character, I
is.
will have legal authority to kill you. Okay.
My lawyers will be in
All right.
For our
Yeah,
listeners at
I'm
home, he
sure.
sent a picture of Luigi.
No, yeah, I'm gonna put the fucking photo over this, but. I just love the thought of someone in a full Luigi costume. Killing a fucking
But like a
Luigi
shitty
bear.
one. It's like a shitty one
Yeah.
and the actual costume is a plumber costume.
Yeah,
but
it's-
it's that.
Yeah,
Anthony, what do you think your character dresses like?
you bought it at Target and it just says
What do I
Green
think
Man.
my character dresses look like?
Yeah, what are you wearing? Like sort of your day to day.
But
We drew you. We were drawing you with one of those coats with like the nice like the
Like
the-
kind of tweed but fancier.
like the collar that goes down real far. Like, hold on.
Send him a picture. This is going to be really awful to
No,
listen
let's
to.
continue, let's
oh, when
continue.
your editing skills better be
Let's
like
continue.
11 out of 10.
Let's continue.
yes, my character dresses in kazoo noise.
Yeah. You're one with the
Um,
sound.
Okay. And as she's talking to you, the enchanter suddenly, her body stiffens up, and her eyes roll back in her head, and she looks up at the ceiling.
She has a fucking
for a-
heart attack. She's having a stroke.
And her breaths become quick and choppy, and then suddenly it all stops, and she relaxes and looks back down at you, and she says, "You require training."
Yep.
This girl creeps me out.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they were just about to tell you that if they haven't already.
I thought I made it pretty clear.
Well, he was giving me no solid explanation other than poof. So,
To be fair, it's more of an explanation.
That sounded a lot like the Roblox oops sound because the P cut out.
Poof. That's the sound my fire makes every time. It goes poof. Okay.
It'd be funny
hate
if your
this a
fire
lot.
insults you every time you like make it happen. It just insults you if it's like too tiny. Sorry, I just find that really funny.
There's a gun in Borderlands that does that, but we're off topic now.
yo, Hank Green listens to the Adventure Zone.
Good for fucking
Sorry.
Hank Green. Good for that dude that I don't know. Let's continue.
The Enchantress looks and she says, You require training. You can stay here in the basement. I cannot have more than one apprentice, but James will show you around.
Can we apprentice him?
Can elaborate?
I mean, if we apprentice the apprentice, aren't we just learning from you? Like, indirectly?
So, are you becoming apprentices of James, or is James becoming your apprentice?
No, I'd become his apprentice, I think. Unless I know more than him.
He is only 16. He's a fucking minor.
Well, we're not gonna go drinking, like, what? Or,
He can't.
I mean, to be fair,
I don't think he can be. I don't.
to be fair, you are telling me to sleep in the same room as a 16-year-old.
No, I said live in the basement.
Yeah, you
This
said...
is slowly becoming me, being exasperated with you, Owen.
No, you said stay in the basement, which is where I assumed he was.
She does the whole heart attack thing again, and then comes back down and says, "Fuck you."
What did she see?
That's none of your business.
She saw me leaving. And I walk back down the stairs to the apprentice.
Okay.
See ya.
Do you require my training or not?
I do, but you said to go to him.
James will provide you James will provide for you a room on somewhere in the basement. You'll become my apprentice.
Okay.
Also, fuck you.
Wait, so what's gonna happen to him? You said you can only have one. I can't tell if Anthony's like chuckling or just like dead silent through this entire thing.
Actually, I'm downloading another dice app right now.
I can't breathe.
So,
Can we restart the scene? This went somewhere I didn't want it to.
no, I
It's canon.
I
It's canon now.
come back up and I'm like, all right, what are the lessons that I'm doing? When, why, or why?
If you so choose,
I do.
you and your friend, who also has magic if she requires training,
Don't
can
forget about the
live
third
here.
one. Did you not see his trick?
He's a dumb. No, I see a wonderful future for him, but he has no need for magical training. No, if you two so choose, or if just one of you chooses, you may live here in the basement, and I will train you to better be able to control your powers.
Oh, that's what you meant by the basement.
Yeah!
I didn't thought that whole time.
You're the one who came up with the name, actually. I figured you would get it.
I thought you meant the basement of that building.
No!
You made everything so difficult.
She didn't know the fucking basement. You told me that
It
the
needs
whole
a better
underground-
name.
You told me that the underground thing was called the basement. This is what we decided on. If you can't stick by it, we're changing it back to the underground base.
No. That's the same with basement. I was just confused because you would
Why not call it
established...
the sanctuary or something? Okay.
That's
Because-
fucking so much better! Why didn't you say that earlier?
Because we're gonna get
I thought you
copyrighted.
said. Did you say the sanctuary
He
or
did.
the sanctuary? Because I heard the
Stop.
sanctuary.
We should use sanctuary.
But that's from Borderlands.
Actually, I got it from JoJo, so hush.
Either
No one
way,
gives
we
a shit
could get
about JoJo or
copyrighted.
Borderlands.
Either way, we'd get copyright.
We're calling it the basement, and if anyone fucks up again, I'm scrapping the campaign.
Yeah.
I think we call it the Chamber of Secret.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
I'm naming this one
Barry
the...
Booter and the Chamber
Okay, but
of
actually,
Secrets.
sanctuary isn't copyrighted
I'm
because
It's
it's
a
the
word.
off-brand name.
Sanctuary's good.
I'm naming this one the Giggle Podcast because that's all it's been. Fucking cuddle pile.
This is a Ding Dong podcast. Do you know that quote? No,
No.
one gets. Okay. It's from a band.
We could also call it the Refuge.
Refuge is nice. Refuge is good.
Or the Dome. Or the college campus.
I'm gonna be dead
The
serious.
college campus.
We're calling it the fucking campus now. We're doing this.
I was gonna say I also just like the name, just one word, shelter. It's
Except it's a
This is
kill
becoming
shelter.
more and more dramatic as we go on.
yeah, we're having this conversation in character, by the way.
Yeah, this is all in character.
What does
Ezra
what
in
does
all of her
what does she think the name should
German
be?
gloriness.
I mean, she called it the basement, but let me do the voice. I'm open to ideas.
Hey, I never got your real actual name, by the way.
Lucy.
Oh yeah.
We did
Oh
get
shit.
I thought James told you that a couple minutes ago.
I was
No,
almost
no.
almost all the way up the stairs. I couldn't hear him.
Small Ramboy did not tell us anything.
Small ram boy.
Small.
He is not a ram. He is oh. What do you people call a satyr? A satyr.
Mountain goat.
Small Ram.
Okay,
He starred in the hit film Ramboy.
ram boy. What are your names? I cannot keep calling you the short one, the blonde one, and the ugly one.
Hey,
Blonde.
wait, which one's blonde?
I thought
my
Kiara
hair,
said
okay.
she was blonde.
my hair is white.
You can just call me the stupid one, but like,
My
Sad
hair
boy.
is black.
my hair is a dark brown, like a dark
She
chocolate.
didn't ask for your hair color.
Well,
Well,
that
now
could go for
you
all
better-
of us, so
You
stop
better,
yelling at me.
you better call us by our hair color now, or I will.
Yeah, call me Brownie, call Manny
Oh,
Darky,
what you gonna fucking do to me?
call Manny Darky.
I think, objectively, I am probably more powerful than you.
Wait. I
What are
would
your
like to try this
fucking
again.
names?
Excuse me.
Objectively, I
Excuse
have a
me.
gun.
I'd like
I
to make
kill
an
small
objection.
Ramboy.
Yes, Manny, what's your objection?
I use my charlatan background. I snap my fingers. I'm rolling the dice now. I rolled an 8 plus 1, that's a 9, so absolutely nothing happens. Never
What
What are you
mind.
doing?
He just snaps. He just does a snap. He's just. I object.
I object.
Snap.
Yeah,
Jesus
because
fuck.
nothing happened, it looks like I was just being dramatic, so you
Jesus
can't
fuck.
tell if I was actually trying
Oh
to do something.
Okay.
I see. Gonna play it off like it was cool. Alright,
my
alright, I
name's-
get it.
My name's
She's
my
like,
name. My
wow,
name's
that
Isaac.
was like totally not a mistake and really cool.
Wow, that was an
Yep.
epic snap. Mine's Isaac. My name's I'm just. Let's keep going.
Okay, and you, the blonde one.
It's too
My
much
name
snap.
is Slappa for
Just
short.
fucking say the character name.
My name is Ezra.
Ezra, that's a nice name.
Better
And
than
you,
Slappa,
Bishop.
I'd say.
And my name is Manny.
You cut out so it sounds like you just said man.
It's
My name is Man.
It's like those weird people. It's like those weird guys named
Manny
Guy.
is the name.
Wonderful.
Fury.
No, not. Did you say Guy? Guy Fury?
The fury of God.
Yeah, Guy Fury.
Sorry.
He
I
goes and
can't
eats
do
bad food and is
English.
really sexist. Alright.
By the way, how many of you will be staying here in the, where are you calling it?
Basement.
The campus.
Okay, it's...
That's two different answers.
We have 3 people here. Come on. It's between basement or campus. Come on, Anthony.
The college campus.
How many of you are going to be staying here on the campus?
All of us. Probably.
Yeah, me too.
All right.
Yeah.
Then ask, well, if all 3 of you, then ask, Jade, and she will
I have
find
a question.
You. Yes?
How difficult and or easy is it to infiltrate this campus?
What the fuck would you want to know?
You're already
Just
in.
asking.
I don't appreciate
You're
the
already-
sass.
know.
that
You're
this-
already
I just-
here!
The Lucy
I know,
girl gets
I'm
very
here.
aggressive.
I just want to know how easy or difficult it would be for someone else to get here.
Does this person theoretically have magic powers?
Not that I'm aware of.
I thought you were gonna be like, yes.
Then no, this place is very well hidden and only known by members.
Hey, I
Yeah, I live here now.
raise my
Okay.
hand. I raise my hand.
Yes?
I think he's talking about people that don't like him because of his shady shit.
Yeah, you're full of shady shit, bro.
Me or him?
This isn't, Manny. She's saying this in character. You are so full of shady shit.
Yeah.
I say, I know you are, but what am I?
You're full of that. You're full of that like black shit when you like start bleeding out of your ass and it's just pitch black. You know.
What?
What the fuck?
What the fuck, Owen? Is there something you need to tell us?
In character, I grin, like.
If that's a problem, you need help.
No, but I mean,
You need to be sent
Wait.
to the fucking hospital, bro.
it's never.
Okay, lady. You're the one who has seizures every 5 seconds. You're calling me the shady one.
What's a seizure?
It's
Exactly.
I have vision of possible futures, things
oh,
that could
God, fucking
I
damn it.
guess
I-
Caesars.
be, and I can sense the energy around a person. You know, like you humans call a hippie.
I laugh and I look down at my outfit and like my jeans and a concert t-shirt and I'm like, yeah.
Ezra just like we are what you are what we call humans call an ass hat. I'm kidding.
What?
That shouldn't have been.
My
I'm
whole
laughing at my own.
my whole character was supposed to be a dick, but he's the nicest one in this fucking group.
I'm kidding.
Jesus.
I said I was kidding. I said I was kidding. Okay, it was not in character.
Are you saying this in character?
No.
Guys.
Call her an ass hat in character,
No,
because she'll
no.
remember that.
No.
Guys, we've spent
Yeah, you guys know how in dating sims and stuff, it'll pop up in the corner and say, "Oh, Haru-chan, you'll remember that." Those have been popping up this entire conversation.
we've spent 50 minutes in a fucking cylinder. Can we leave? Or at least progress.
Yeah.
I start leaving.
Okay, you all head out of here.
I want to stay and ask her one thing.
Okay, yeah.
Um,
So it's just you in the room now.
yeah. Do you have any like? I already talked to the librarian dude. He pointed me to a couple, but do you have any books on just like, like magic for beginners kind of situation?
Why would you need to do that? You are already well on your way to controlling your.
Yeah, but wouldn't it be best for me to read about like the fundamentals and shit that I have no clue about? I hear you fucking jostling your dice around.
Oh fuck! You can hear that shit.
I say that in character. As she's playing D&D.
Is that an innuendo? No. If you wanted books on spell slinging, you would have to check the library, and I'm sorry if you didn't find any. But I assure you that simple reading materials will not be necessary.
Alright, also, by any chance, do you know where I could possibly find any sort of magical artifact of power?
I mean, in general, they are scattered several places throughout the world. I believe there are on them in the library.
Are there
But,
are there any places you know that are sort of unexplored that maybe dangerous places that I could just go fucking pillage?
are you planning on going adventuring? Because I don't recommend it in today's world.
In today's economy, am I right?
Not in today's economy. But with the gas prices and
Yeah,
shit.
the fucking gas. I mean, I have airline miles. I could probably get a free flight, but
No, I mean, theoretically, any place around the world could hold magical items.
all right, I'm gonna go to 7-Eleven.
But if you so wish, I could use my powers to search for some throughout the surrounding areas. It may take a while. My powers do have a limit, and I need time to recharge them. But
Oh,
I would be glad to search for you.
you don't. Do you know a lot about human people world? By chance? Because I kind of, if there's a, I mean, I kind of want to pay you back for something like that. It seems like a lot.
I myself have never been, but I believe that seeing your powers flourish and seeing them defeat the evils of this world will be enough payment.
All right, well, I'm gonna bring you an avocado anyways, because that's the thing that everyone needs to try.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
I
go
await
catch up.
the avocado.
All right, and I slide down the stairs on my ass because I don't feel like putting in the effort.
Okay.
Does she see this?
Yes.
I still do it. I kind of just like
You hear
slide down
from
on
the
my
top.
back.
You hear from the top. Hold on. Hey, what the fuck?
I kind of like think of it like this. Like I basically throw my legs like out underneath me and just forward and just slide down on my back with my arms crossed. Just because I'm like, I've already walked up. I don't need to put that much effort into walking down too.
Have you ever seen people slide down staircases with like sleeping bags on? That's
Yeah,
what I'm imagining you're
I-
doing inside of your parka.
I used to do that on stone steps and it hurt
Why would you do this?
because I was fucking 8. Alright.
Hey y'all, I'm reading through my character notes for Lucy right now. That whole thing went the opposite of the way it was supposed to.
Should I roll for like to see if I
For-
get hurt?
I'm gonna rule that you don't, but that was still a dumb decision.
It should be kick some ass because I'm also doing damage to these steps.
No.
Wait, is she like angry at me now?
No, why would she be angry at
Because
me?
you said like that was not how that was supposed to go.
No, it's not on your fault. It's that I accidentally made her the wrong person, and now I gotta fix this plot-wise, but, Hey, you don't mind if the wrong person is called the Enchanter, do you?
Call her the Enchantress.
Alright, that's the Enchantress then. Except she doesn't enchant.
And she's not the shitty Suicide Squad villain.
Is this a Suicide Squad villain named the Enchantress?
Yeah, she's awful. That whole movie's bad. Don't watch it.
It's an awful movie.
Okay. You guys make it outside, and you see Jane and Mark sort of milling about, talking to the various people, who are sort of here. Yeah, so what do you plan to do?
I walk up to Mark and I'm like, "Hey, that was the Enchantress. We got the wrong address."
Oh, fuck.
Maybe
That's me in character going, fuck.
maybe he's out. Maybe he's running errands, getting
The
groceries.
Enchantress prefers to be called that, even though she doesn't really enchant. She's a bit eccentric.
Yeah,
we
can tell.
do have someone who can enchant,
I want to go talk
although
to him.
he doesn't really prefer to be known as an enchanter.
What's his
I
name?
asked Ken, what sort of stuff can he enchant?
All.
Theoretically anything, although I will tell you he doesn't do it.
He doesn't what?
What?
He doesn't prefer to do it.
What's his name?
I asked him what his price is.
I just realized I've been doing the Lucy voice for Mark this
Wait.
whole time. shit.
What's his name?
I ask
Um,
what it takes to get him to do it.
His name is Cons. He lives up in that building up there, and
Like-
he points to one of the apartments.
Like,
He says, "I don't know what you'll have to do to get him to enchant something for you, but you can try."
huh. Okay, I have an idea. I want to go there.
Okay. You make it to the apartment building, and by asking around, you manage to find Cons' room. Who else is going with Isaac?
I
Me.
will see if he can read my book.
To be fair, I have a plan for me and not for you two.
Manny,
What do you mean?
where are you going?
I'm going with them.
Okay. You three make it up to Cons' room. The door is locked, of course. Do you knock?
No, yes, I knock.
You sort of throw yourself against the door.
Yeah, cause
No,
why
you-
fucking pick a door when it's, probably open?
The door opens, and you might remember this little bit from the last time we played. But this is the man with the sort of ram's horn that you saw talking to Mark earlier, and he
Oh,
says, "Hey, what the fuck, guys?
does he
Who are you?"
does he look tired?
Yeah, you can tell he was just sort of sleeping.
Oh, shit, man, I'm sorry. We were sent here to talk to you about, like, enchanting, or I guess imbuing, or whatever you want to call it.
When you say
Things.
enchanting, he sighs and he's like, "Jesus Christ, Mark sent you, didn't he?"
Well, I mean, we're new. We're kind of trying to just meet everyone, but yeah, he did
Yeah, I
send us.
know. Y'all are new. Yeah. Come in. He sort of leaves the door open for you. You can see his apartment is relatively small and also kind of a mess. There's dirty clothes thrown about the floor, several cans of Pepsi just sort of like laying,
Beans.
thrown about corners of the room.
Can I whisper to Owen, to Isaac,
not my name.
like, tired man needs nap.
I like him.
Yeah, and he sort of like plops himself down on this old couch, and he's like, "Okay, what the fuck do y'all want? Enchanted and shit. I can't promise I'll be able to do anything, but
I say I have a very simple thing to enchant. It's just a stick, and I hand him the baseball bat.
Is it metal or wood? I've been meaning to ask that.
Wood.
Okay.
does it have like spikes in it and shit?"
Nope, just plain
Okay.
baseball bat.
He holds it and he's
I'm
like,
not-
It's signed by Babe Ruth.
This isn't a stick. This is a piece of wood that was fashioned into something that humans use. What the fuck is it for?
You hit balls with it.
Well,
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah,
What?
trust me, I don't get it either. I'm not a sports guy.
what's a sport?
It's a recreational activity that you do
Bunch
with
of
people.
sweaty people run around in
Yeah,
circles, and
just
somehow they win the game.
A bunch of sweaty people run around, and it's always got something to do with balls. You kick it, you throw it, you fucking hit it with a stick. It's always a ball. And
Huh.
trust me, I mean, hockey makes sense. You're hitting, it's a puck at least, but
People are weird.
yeah,
Whoa,
I know,
wait,
man.
wait. Is this that thing that I've seen on TV every now and then? If I chance, that's like a bunch of people and they're in like a diamond shape, and
Yep,
one of them like
Yep, that's
whacks
the one.
something, they run a bunch.
That's the one.
What's it called? Is that a sport?
Baseball.
Ball
The
of
stick you're
Come on,
holding is
come
a
on,
baseball bat.
You had the chance to lie and come up with a new name for baseball, and you didn't take it?
I said ball of the base.
Okay.
Alright, well,
Well, I need something from this guy, so I'm trying to be on good terms. I say that out of character.
Okay, what do you want me to enchant this shit with? I can't promise I'll be able to enchant it, but
Just make it stronger. Anything you can do.
like reinforcement, or like make it hit harder?
uh,
What
He says-
I ask, what sort of enchantments can you do?
I don't know. I haven't tried in like 10 years. Enchanting isn't really my thing. Yeah, I'll make it an exception because Lucy told me it'd be like a good idea to help you out.
I mean,
What? Thank
hey,
you.
actually, you know, you don't seem too thrilled about this, but is there any way that we could, you know, like, pay you back so you'd be willing?
I
Are
mean,
there things you need?
mortal money has no use for me. But
I mean possessions. Not,
if-
I know money means jack
Do you
shit.
like cheese ball?
just-
what's a cheese ball?
Give him some.
Can I give him? Yeah, can I give him a cheese ball?
Yeah,
Give him like
yeah,
a
yeah,
couple. Give him a couple.
I gave him 3 cheese balls.
yeah. Okay, he's like, do you eat him?
Yep.
Yes. They
Okay,
are
puts one in his mouth and he's
good.
like, yo, holy shit, human food's good.
Yeah, it's like corn puff things with like cheese.
I don't know what corn is, but like,
Oh, I'll bring
this
you
stuff
some.
rocks.
We're in
It is on the cob.
we're in PA, baby. I'll bring you some.
It is on the cob.
It's
Yeah,
a
no,
lot-
thank you for exposing me to this wonderful new aspect of life. If y'all can keep hooking me up with this shit, I'll do what I can.
I bring 2
Wait till he
avocados.
tries Doritos.
I assure
think
you,
it-
this will
hot.
continue.
All right.
I'm bringing 2 avocados next time, by the way.
I bring him Dorito.
One.
Dorito.
I bring him Dorito
Single
himself.
Dorito.
Yeah, the man, the myth, the legend, Dorito. He's a cryptid.
The Dorito man.
Yeah,
He's best friends with Mothman.
yeah. He busts through
And
walls.
cheese ball man.
Yeah. No, I imagine Dorito Man and Kool-Aid Man get along really well, actually.
Oh yeah.
Maybe
Oh,
maybe,
yeah.
maybe the
Okay.
maybe the Cheeto mascot's in there too, but he's kind of like the autistic friend. That
Okay. So Cons holds the baseball bat for a second and he just focuses and it gets really fucking quiet. And then he sort of like jerks awake and he opens his eyes and he says, I think it's got an extra protection spell on it now. And he hands it to you.
wait, you think or you know?
And this is where we get into weapon tag. So, in Monster of the Week, you can put tags on your weapons that sort of tell you what it does. Like, it has fire damage, or it has extra blunt damage. And I have the handbook open here, so let me look up that.
So what are the options on the, like,
fire
damage, blunt damage, etc.?
Um,
Like, can I make it so, can I have an enchanted so that my baseball bat makes somebody's head explode when I touch it?
I don't.
It's a
No,
very dangerous thing.
only the head.
I really don't think so. But
I know, that's a joke.
okay. Yeah, you can pretty much add whatever you want, but because this guy is enchanting it, this is now, whatever you hit it with, any living creature that you hit this thing with will be caught on fire.
Thank you very much.
So
So you can interpret that in the tags however you want, but I just want you to write that down somewhere that you have a baseball bat that can make things light on fire.
Alright, I thank the man and assure him that I will pay him back one day.
I just want cheese balls, dude.
I'm friends with this tired man.
I'm the tired man.
Are you talking about Isaac or Cons?
Can't.
I see.
I'm friends with tired man. He likes cheese ball.
He says,
like
I
cheese
don't-
ball.
I don't have much magic left in me. I'll have to recharge. What do you? I can do one more person. What do y'all want?
Dibs.
I don't want anything.
So I take off my glasses and I hand them to him, and I'm like, "Is there any way that you can make it so I can, I guess, have even more enhanced vision? Like, I can see things just gooder."
I can see things best.
Yeah,
You want
he.
functioning glasses?
No, basically what
Are you telling me that your
That's what
glasses
they do,
just
bro.
don't work and you're...
That's not a problem
I know,
for an
but, like, I'm
enchanter.
thinking-
You gotta go to a glasses company.
My
I
glasses
know,
don't
I'm
work.
thinking that his glasses are the wrong prescription. He's going to the enchanter. to-
Exactly.
No, I was talking about being able to basically zoom in on shit when I look at
He
it.
wants an owl.
Well, I
vision where
can't
he
make
can
you
see
zoom in
at
on
night.
shit. I can't let you zoom in on shit, but I will give you this.
Make them show
He-
me secrets.
He holds them for a second and does the little enchanting thing, and he hands it back to you and he says, I think you should be able to see in the dark now.
I put them on.
I mean, it's pretty light in the room.
I flip the light off.
Yeah, you can see pretty well, as if it were lightly lit.
Okay,
Wait,
so
wait,
it's
how many
it's
finger am I holding?
How many fingers are you holding up?
one.
It's 3, dumb shit.
There's still the prescription's still off. Okay.
Get
To,
better,
to be
bro.
fair, I'm on the other side of the room. I just flip the light off.
Um,
I flip it back on
Okay.
and come over. By the way.
okay.
Also,
Collins is like, does it work?
yeah. You did a
Yeah.
Good job, man.
And he turns to Manny and he's like, also don't test that one in here. I have a feeling it wouldn't go as well.
Please fall that pit.
All right.
Never towards me.
Yeah. Hey, Manny. I got I got a bunch of junk in my backyard that if you want to go test stuff out, you just go. You know those little fluorescent light bulbs, the big tube ones. I got those if you want to go like smash those and stuff and just light things on fire.
Wait, so you said that this only works on living things, is that correct? Like, I can't hit
Yeah,
a tree
you
with
can't
it
like
and have
hit
the
a
tree
tree
get-
or a wall or something. But if you hit like a monster or a person
I guess.
or a fucking
Is it-
deer,
Isn't
it'll work.
the tree living though?
No, it has to be like.
somewhat
it has to
sentient?
I think you'll be able to tell if something's a.
It has to be classified in the animal kingdom.
Okay.
Yeah.
So bugs do not count.
No, bugs do count.
They do not count.
That's fine too. I have a bunch of squirrels in my backyard.
No!
I've been
Yes, thank you for letting me know that I can test.
Yeah.
That's
that
what I
out
says.
the-
No!
Hey man, let's go bash some squirrels.
Fucking
Hashtag squirrel bash. Get that trending.
Hashtag.
Hashtag keep the
Throwback.
kazoo.
Here, let's see how many
Hashtag?
squirrels. I want to see how many squirrels I have. Oh, I have 6. Whoa.
This keeps getting worse.
I thank him.
I'm very tired.
I thank him kindly and tell him that I will have a really cool thing to show him as soon as I get my stuff moved into one of the houses here.
I mean, yeah, sure.
Just
That
payment.
that's cool, I guess. I just want cheese balls, man.
I
If
do-
y'all can keep hooking me up with that shit, I'll enchant stuff
Hey,
for
man.
ya.
Okay, you like cheese balls, but there's things a million times better out there that I can make you.
You're cutting out.
I said that there's things a million times better than cheese balls that I can make this man.
This man's a
Yes.
liar.
Oh, hey, I actually one last thing. What's your like? I don't want to say. No one's told me what like the race is, but like, oh no, you're one of the Rams. Okay,
A ram? No.
or whatever, satyr, whatever.
Satyr.
It's not a satyr. It's
Satire.
I'm the weird kid.
Ram boy.
They don't know what I am. And you can't see because he's wearing sweatpants, but he says, I tail. I have one of those,
you cut
and
out.
then at night my skin kind of glows a little bit. They don't know what the fuck I am, but
Repeat.
I'm not human.
Repeat what you said about the legs or under the pants.
He has one of those devil tails, like with a little triangle at the end.
I know where you're going with that.
Do you fucking really?
Yes, because it's the one that I've been yelling at you that I want in town.
Oh shit, that's... That's not the direction I'm going, but that would have been good, damn it.
I mean, it can be good. Retcon.
Okay.
No,
what are we
I
doing
have a
now?
thing planned for him.
Okay.
Oh, can I ask him if he can read my book?
Your book?
Read book. Can you read book?
I mean, I can read English, yeah, if that's
It,
what you're asking.
it's,
Can I just show him the book?
Yeah.
the
He
book
takes it
app.
and he's like, oh, no, I've seen this.
Silly child, there's no English in the book to read.
I've seen this in the library before. No one can figure out how to read it or anything. But
Maybe-
good luck on your quest to figure out what it says, I guess. I don't know what to tell you.
maybe they just
Do you
type.
have?
can't-
Do you
I
have
can't
the
read it.
light of ultraviolet?
Oh, no. I don't know what that is.
Do
Is
you-
it a magic thing?
No, it's a black light.
Light is not black.
There's no.
What
this
sort
is
of
plenty
technology do humans have?
Dude, I'll,
Cheeseball technology.
I'll bring you some cool trinkets if you want me to.
Yeah, bring me some of the cool shit from your world.
Yeah.
What we have from the people world is, we have a couple televisions,
What kind of channels do you get?
like fucking news channel.
Do you watch Nickelodeon?
Fucking, yeah, Nickelodeon, I love shit.
Do you watch Nicktoon?
Do you watch Nick at Night?
No, not Nicktoon. You know that fucking,
George Lopez.
you know that fucking, Teen Titans Go shit? Love that shit. Quality entertainment. You humans have it good up there.
Have you watched
I
Avatar:
leave the
The
room
Last
immediately.
Airbender?
I take my phone out
Ooh,
and take my phone out and show them a list of shows, and I'm like, I'm gonna bring these down in a box set.
I imagine you don't get a very good signal then.
No, they said there's Wi-Fi. They just don't use it.
there's Wi-Fi, but it's kind of shitty, but like no one ever uses it because none of them have cell phones or computers or anything, so you have full access to the Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Do you watch Avatar: The Last Airbender?
Kiara, you know
No,
that.
but that sounds pretty cool. I should check that out. Bring that one down. Bring one of your technological devices that allows you to watch lots of different shit on it.
I'll bring a Roku. Hey, so I just wanted to make a little short intermission here. To tell everyone, one, sorry for not cutting these episodes down a bit shorter. I am kind of a lazy piece of shit, and I think I might just take the Critical Role route of it's all live except for when it's not. Even though they are all live, but whatever. Also wanted to just thank everyone for listening, if I didn't say that before. For those who are listening, thank you. And a lot of the things are still a work in progress. We're trying to improve a lot of things. Our recording setups, the actual game, like the my performance especially, and just a bunch of other things. So bear with us. Some uploads, probably including this one, may not have a thumbnail for a bit. In fact, the first, second, and third episodes won't have a thumbnail for just a little bit. We're still working on that, and I'm a little antsy with the uploads. So yeah, I hope you enjoy the rest of the series. We don't have a set upload, like a recording schedule yet, but we're gonna work on that. So yeah, look forward to what's coming up next.
All right,
Shit, I clicked studio mode.
Kiara, we can all hear you eat, and it's.
Sorry, I'll try and mute myself while I'm munching.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm
Let me
gonna.
go over my notes really quick.
I think it would make sense that at this point we all just go move into our own little respective rooms.
Yeah. Do you guys? I'm assuming you're not sharing a room. Are you living like next to each other, or is this a like you're all spread out situation?
If you wouldn't mind, I would really love to. I would actually like to live near, at least near the like enchanter, just because like I feel like
Oh
I'm gonna
yeah, of
I
course.
feel like I'm gonna be
I
seeing him a
figure
lot.
since you're her not apprentice, that would make a lot
No.
of sense.
No, the
Is there like an apartment that's like has one of those hotel things where there's like all the rooms are like connected by like a locked door, kind of thing?
I don't think so. I think they're all pretty well separate.
I think they're just
Sad.
apartments.
I was just trying to see. God.
Also, I was referring to the enchanter, not the enchantress.
Oh, the enchanter, not the enchantress. Yeah, for death.
Okay. Just because
To be fair, the enchantress is the one who's gonna be like training you. The
Yeah.
enchanter is just kind of a dude.
But I think I can go for a little morning jog each morning to go and train.
All right, that's fair. It's not that big of a campus, by the way.
No, I know, but like a little bit of a jog is fine. Just a little bit.
Okay, I'm just saying it's not much of a morning jog.
Also, I'm pretty sure Ezra 1 is live at least kind of close to Isaac.
Yeah,
they've been
for
living
death.
together for so
Actually, if you guys just want to get a bigger apartment, they're together.
I don't care, personally.
Yeah, I'm
But
fine.
I feel like then Manny would be able to steal.
Well, he's been by
Manny
himself.
is by himself all the time.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
awfully
living
rude.
a bit. I have
Do-
no interest in living with them or near them.
All right, so
Okay.
so I'm assuming Manny's is gonna like wait until you guys pick your rooms and then pick one as far away as possible.
I want to live like
Yeah,
if the room next to the enchanter is vacant, I will gladly take that. Specifically because I want to be able to show him cool technology stuff.
I mean,
Cause
there
he,
is one 2 doors down from
I'll take it.
the from
Is
the
it big
enchanter.
enough for two
And the
people?
guy in between you is this dumb shit named Billy, and he's a vampire and you hate him.
That's fine.
I don't know why those words just left my mouth, and now I'm realizing that.
And now it's time for the part that makes no sense because we lost a clip that explained what this was, but here's a little monologue, a little exposition that must be said. So take a look.
Okay. At the edge of town, as the sun sets, a car pulls up to a roadside motel. The man who steps out is wearing a long coat that obscures his figure. He checks into a room, and when he gets there, he sets down a large suitcase on the floor. He opens the suitcase, rummages through it for a moment, and pulls out a small revolver. He sets it on the bedside table and takes off his jacket and sits down on the bed. He opens his wallet, and the sunset glints off the police badge. Detective Kuro sleeps well that night, knowing that the task he set out to do will be complete.